we first have to understand what the other person cares about, wants to talk about, what we have in common with them, and how to build up interest. It doesn't start where we are, it starts where they are.
Hi guys, welcome to the Jewel Cat Studio. My name is Katrina and I'm the dreamer and maker behind Jewel Cat. So this week, in this vlog, you're going to be with me and see what it is to have a little handmade business, you know, the everyday. And if you have a handmade business or if you're planning to start one, then this is the shit. Honestly, it's just like those little decisions that in your mind the whole week, you know, is a little thing that people don't even think about when they buy your handmade piece. You know, how you attach your findings to your piece, what kind of chain, and then with the chains come what about the allergies of the clients, and will the clients like this, will the clients like that, and then comes the colors. In my case, like the colors I had in my mind, they did not became reality twice. Yeah, this week twice I had 2 color fails, but it's okay. Next week is another week and we shall try again and we'll just roll with the game. Anyway, so yeah, so it's the reality. This is a reality. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed from last week. It really made my day. So I feel like I want to say thank you, like say your name here on the video, because you made my day when you pressed the subscribe button. So because I was having sort of a shitty week last week, so you pressing subscribing, it was quite cool. So thank you so much. If it would be okay with you, tell me, drop me a message or a comment or something and tell me if it's okay, and because if it is, I want to say thank you to you. All right, so right, let's go back in time. Today's Friday. Let's go back to the beginning of the week and enjoy struggling together. All right, so yesterday we tried a color combo which is supposed to be sunset, and this was my little mock-up of the colors. So this was me kind of getting the idea of the colors just with some watercolors I think I used, and this is the one I like the most. So you had the yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, and then a gradient of blues, and I thought this was the best that represented the sunset. And so I did a test on colors in this little canvas thing, like a very thin canvas thing, and I wasn't very sure already here. So I don't know if it's the red bottom or maybe a little more blue. I'm not sure what it was. And then when I went to the piece, look what happened. Can you see? Maybe if we take outside. So what happened is basically the piece became a galaxy. This is what it looks like. It's a galaxy. I'll insert the photo in here. But this is what it became, a galaxy. And I even asked on Instagram if you guys thought that the pieces looked like a sunset or a galaxy, and everybody said a galaxy. So it's a fail. It's a fail on color. We're gonna try again, and I'm gonna try with this one now. So with more blues and more yellow. The only thing I don't want, and this is why I went for those colors, is that I don't want, you know, the color scheme to be too close to this one. You know, so this is the beach, it's all very nice, but then this is very similar. This one's here, there's a little bit, there's more difference on them. So, I don't know. Right, so one can say this has been a flop of a day. If one said, this is not a sunset, this is even less than sunset. Ugh, I don't know what happened with this pigments today. I just got it all wrong. I think I put too much. I don't know. I don't like it. Well, it's not I don't like it. It's not the sunset. It's not that one. That's what I was going for. And I just have this mess, and I think it's cold or something. Well, the resin is behaving very strangely. I didn't put any fire, but it's just getting all ugh. The colors look quite fun in a way that they look vintage, you know, like the vintage kind of vibe to them. So they kind of look cool, but I don't think they're gonna be very well. I don't think they're gonna do well. I did the same colors just like that. This is the old bracelets and old what's it called, earrings that I used to do. So just I hate throwing resin out, so I just did those ones to you know, save resin, so don't waste resin. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day, to be honest. It's just not working. It's too cold in here, it's too humid as well, so it might affect. Oh well, we'll see what's gonna happen. Right, so it's the next day. Let's see how the colors turn out. Yeah, it's very vintage, and yeah, it was cold yesterday, so they got all. This one is totally ugh. I'm gonna have to sand it off. Yeah, so sunset, it does not look like a sunset at all. It looks more like a chakra colors, or I don't know, vintage. It's just strange to me. I like them, but it's not what I wanted anyway. Not what I wanted. Big hair day. So if you guys have curly hair, tell me. I will give you a recipe for this hair gel that you make it yourself. And I tried it yesterday, and I really liked it. My hair needs to be cut, so it's a bit of a nightmare. But it's so good. It's so good. Honestly, it's what's it called? Flaxseed gel, I think. It's brilliant. I love it. But yeah, so today I just let my hair go wild a little bit. So I'm thinking to call this collection here, well, this color combo collection, Galaxy Sunset, or Sunset of the Galaxy, or something like it. Yeah, because I do like that color. It's just it's not what I planned to do, or what I had in mind, but you know, you have to do some tests before you get it right, don't you? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna assemble the necklaces now. All the earrings are dry. They're dry now. I will be doing next week, hopefully, a little tutorial in different ways to glue your findings on your pieces, because you know there's like a few different ways you can do it. Like with some people do super glue. Don't do that. It's very bad. And then others do resin, others do the E600 glue. So I'm gonna be testing them all next week for you guys, and we can do a comparison together. And yeah, hopefully we'll find a good one that sticks to things, you know, because that's the worst thing, you know, having someone, you know, getting back to you with a complaint saying that the resin, sorry, the jewelry that you made is rubbish, literally, to be honest. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna assemble some necklaces, and then I have to go home because I have to prepare my ballet class. So yeah, gotta get cracking, right? To do some macrame bracelets with the pieces I'm not sure if it's because of the rectangle. I don't like it. No, not gonna bother. Don't like it. Doesn't look nice. It does not look nice. So I have a dilemma now. I'm trying to figure out what kind of thread to put. Thread? I don't know, like the little necklace holder. Well, basically, what's going to hold the pendant. And so my options are the steel, just like a steel chain. I have to think about that one very well because I can't get it here in Portugal. You know, not at a good price at least. And then people always come with the allergy problems to that. So that's a concern to have. Another option is silk threads, either thicker or thinner, and those ones I can outsource here in Portugal, so that's a plus. And they look nice as well, and you can, you know, they come in such a variety of colors that you can change them. Or suede. Suede also looks nice, but this is more difficult to get here. Or cotton thread. I don't know what to do. Which are your favorites? What do you prefer to have as a necklace thread? A chain or some sort of material? I don't know. Decisions, isn't it? Alright guys, so it's Sunday. It took me a few days now to finish off this vlog, so I'm just gonna say bye-bye here. If you have any videos you'd like to see, so if you have any questions about resin or other craft in general, just let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you haven't. So hope to see you next week. Bye.